So a new banner will soon hang inside the KFC Yum Center for the Louisville Cardinals, but it won't say 2013 national champions.
Instead, it'll say 2013 Final Coaches Poll #1. Rick Bozich is here now. U of L is going to put this banner up this weekend. It's going to honor that 2013 team. Obviously, it's a way to get around a vacated title. Do you think this is a good move for the school?
Yeah, I like it a lot. And one reason I like it a lot is I think Athletic Director Josh Hurd did a great job of threading the needle. You've got one side of the very ardent U of L fans who want that banner up. They want the old banner up. They just want them to tell the NCAA, we don't care what you think, we're going to put the banner up. You've also got the NCAA saying, no, all the other penalties remain in place, can't do that. So Josh Hurd communicated with the NCAA on a consistent basis, and this is the compromise he came up with. And it could be a first step, down the line, things might change. So I think he did a really good job here of trying to, honor the team, but not annoy the NCAA.
We'll kind of remind folks how we got here. Remember, 10 years ago, 2013, the Cards won the NCAA tournament. In 2015, the allegations came out about sex parties for basketball recruits. Then ultimately, in 2018, the championship banner came down after the NCAA handed down historic sanctions and vacated the championship win. So, Rick, why is U of L honoring the team now? And what are the big plans for this weekend?
Yeah, I think they're honoring them now for a couple of reasons. One, it's the 10-year anniversary. It's All-Star Weekend, so I know that Montrezl Harrell, who plays in the league, can be here this weekend. And because I think all their other issues with the NCAA have been resolved, this was the first NCAA scandal with Katrina Powell and all the stuff that went on in the dorm. Right. Then there was a second one with Brian Bowen. That one was resolved. The IARP has cleared Louisville moving forward, so they're in good standing with the NCAA. So they really talked it out with them in a mature way and said, people love this team. Can we put this on a banner? And I think there was one thing they said, no, you can't do that. Well, how about this? And Louisville has a very strong tradition going back many, many years of bringing back the really good teams and honoring them once or twice a year. Earlier this season, the 1983 team, which just got to the Final Four and got beat, they were all invited back. So, and let's be honest, the crowds this year have been down. They're not winning. They're 3-22. This is a way to sort of rally the fan base. Like, let's get back to the way it used to be and kind of unify the fans, because some of the fans are still angry that they feel like they capitulated to the NCAA too much.
Hurd said this really isn't the end. So what else did he say? What else are we expecting?
Oh, I mean, in terms of the celebration, I think it's going to be a prolonged standing ovation as they raise the banner up. People will go crazy. Somebody like Peyton Siva will speak to the crowd because he's really good at that. But, I think when he says it isn't the end, maybe in a year from now or a couple of years from now when emotions calm down a little bit, reapproach the NCAA and say, what can we do about getting a little bit more? Because we all know in the landscape, you guys are both big college sports fans, the NCAA's power is decreasing. Penalties are decreasing. At some point, a different group of people might look at this differently.
Okay, the banner hoist Saturday, 7 o'clock when
Clemson
U of L
game.
plays Clemson.
Maybe they'll pull off an upset and everybody will really go happy and have a huge crowd, maybe the biggest crowd of the year downtown, because that's the thing. When those guys played, that place, it was tough to get a ticket. It's not that way now.
Oh, yeah, we remember.
So get the atmosphere back in that building. It's good for U of L, but it's good for the whole city of Louisville to have downtown hopping like that on a Saturday night.
You said it.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Come back soon.
I watched the show yesterday. You guys are doing a terrific job. Y'all don't know how hard this is, and they've pulled this off, and it's a great team. So keep watching.
Thank you.
Thanks,
we really
Rick.
appreciate that.